You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look. In today's video, y'all see it in title. Yes, we are about to put Reiju in a pack, and that's a fact, not an opinion. Fact. Hold up.
Help me! Help me! Nigga!
Damn! Oh my god!
Perfect.
She went to China. Oh, DD. Oh, what it is? Oh, DD. What?
That's Robin. Yeah, you froze. You froze. Yeah.
So it's that kind of party. Hit it!
I'm sexy and I know it. Aye. Look at that body. Look at that.
Reiju stocks has gone up ever since the ban list came out. They ended up banning RP Law, which means Reiju is probably more likely the best deck out there. I know I said Nami's the best deck, but I don't even consider Nami a deck. That's a scam deck. It's not the best deck, it's a scam deck. So Reiju is actually, I feel like, the best deck of the format. And yeah, y'all, let's show you guys how to put this deck in the pack, man. You guys already know how we getting down. But before we start this video, comment below your personal text you use against Reiju, okay? And not a lot of people's played against Reiju at all. So if you guys do have some personal text, show us and tell us how you beat Reiju with your own personal deck in the comments, okay? Without further ado, let's go and get straight to the content, gang. Let's get it. So welcome back. Let's go and get straight into how to beat this deck. Reiju, blue, purple Reiju is definitely going to be a meta. I feel like it is the best deck, excluding the scam deck, like we said earlier. Let's go ahead and read its ability. Your turn, once per turn, when one of your Dawn cards are on the field, is returned to your Dawn deck, draw one card. So the blue and purple synergize very well. Vinsmoke Reiju really cycles through. It's almost kind of like Dragon Rulers. If you guys played Dragon Rulers back in Yu-Gi-Oh, when, you know, back in 2011, 2012, this is exactly how this deck functions. You have little baby, smaller versions of, you know, the Vinsmoke characters. You end up bringing out the bigger version, such as this character right here. So it's kind of like Dragon Rollers in a sense, but it is also tech for the Foxy Pirates. As you guys can see, we have the Foxy Pirates. We got this Foxy Pirates, and it's really just to spam out this Porsche as well. So you guys need to watch out for this. So this Reiju Vinsmoke deck in OP08 is really an aggressive style type of deck. The win con in this deck is really these two cards, especially if they can bring out this card. They literally soul charge all their, I said soul charge, but Gecko Moria, all their smaller characters out. And this version of this build, this is a, you know, championship topping deck. So if you guys do want to see the deck list for this, I will have it in the description if you guys do want to play purple Reiju. But let's go ahead and get straight into the actual deck profile, and then we'll actually show you guys the cards you need to look out for and then the game. Okay, so this card is a draw. Pretty much shuffles out your hand. This card is solely for Nami. This card wasn't in the deck. I ended up adding it and changing this deck around because this is how I feel like you're probably going to be end up playing this Reiju version of this deck, because Nami's going to be everywhere. If you guys don't know what Gion does, you guys see it on the screen. Your turn, once per turn, when your opponent activates an event, your opponent places one card from their hand at the bottom of their deck. So this pretty much shits on Nami. And if Nami's going to be really that popular and you guys do want to play, you know, Reiju, this is the card you're probably going to need. And it's a 2K as well. You end up having, I think, around 12 to 14 2Ks in this deck, so it's really solid. Bond Clay pretty much copies any character's attack. Very good for board control and just having big bodies on the field. This is the smaller version of this right here, EGG. Don't really need to worry about this, but this is what you really need to worry about. This is the win con of the deck. The main way to really play this deck is to really spam out as many of these as possible, because it has rush. Very good card. You can cycle it out very easily. This is one of the main cards you guys have to look out for. This is their win con, and this is also their win con. This would be more of a win con if it was an OP07 or OP06, because they use more of the babies of the Power Rangers. But since we're only using this one right here now, it's not really that strong compared to how OP06, OP07 is, because they are having the Foxy Pirates being used, and also you know, just the Vinsmoke. They aren't really using any other Rangers in this version, but you know, very strong card nonetheless. It has to activate main ability once per turn. Dawn -1 rests up to one of your opponent's Dawn cards, so very strong. Pretty much a Gecko on crack. Next card we have is Sora. Allows you to add a 4,000 power or less to your hand. Very strong. Vince Milk, Reiju. The 2 cost. This is pretty much Dom manipulation. You know, this is probably one of the most broken cards. A lot of people are asking for a ban of this card. If you guys don't know what it does, if you have equal to or less Don on your field than your opponent, and if you have 5 or less in the hand, draw 2 cards. So this is a free draw, but very, very good card. A lot of people are asking for this ban, but I don't think this needs a ban. Very, very strong card in my opinion. Another Foxy Pirates card for the Foxy engine of the deck. Foxy Pirates, blocker, Portia. This is the main card that you're going to be using and abusing for the Foxy Pirates. It's one of those cards that allows you to play up to a 4,000 power or lower character from the hand, and it also synergizes with all the Foxy Pirates as well that we have in the deck. Black Maria, one of the most broken cards, if not the most broken purple card in existence at the moment when it comes to OP08. You only need 2. You're not really running an Animal Kingdom type deck, but if you are running purple, you need to run this. Queen, one of the best blockers in the game. Fact, not an opinion. And then we also have the event here at the 1 cost. Okay, so this is the deck. I feel like this is the deck tailored. I tailored it towards what our meta is going to be. I feel like this is what's going to be used. You could use some of the other rangers, but I feel like there's too many more options and packages that you would probably not be interested in, because this Foxy Pirates build with the Germa 6 goes really, really well. So I feel like this is what you really want to be using if you do want to use Reiju. So now let's go into the key cards of the deck. What is the main key cards you have to look out for in this deck? It's the leader, of course. So watch out for its ability. It's once per turn, so you know, just always want to pay attention to that, because if you don't, you'll end up having more and more advantages just because of the draw. If you are playing Nami, you know, I talk a lot of shit on Nami, but I'm going to help you here right now. If you guys are playing Nami and you guys do play against a Reiju, more likely going to be having this card. You need to watch out for this card, because you will lose if they keep dropping these turn after turn after turn. Okay, and it's also, you know, not on play. It's literally once per turn, so they can keep on activating this every single turn. You got to remove this off the board if you are Nami. And yeah, y'all, that's all I really got for Gion. Very, very good card against Nami. Bond Clay, you need to also watch out for this card as well. Copies any character's attack for free. Pretty much any big body, it copies it and allows you to get rid of it with ease. Very, very strong card. So if this is on field, you need to get rid of this. This is the heart and soul of the deck. These two are the heart and soul of the decks. What I found is that if you really get rid of these 2 decks or cards right here, they pretty much lose. That's why I really feel like. I feel like if you really get rid of Ichichi and Judge, they really have a hard time. They struggle. So you guys really need to look out for these 2 cards. This is the bread and butter of the deck. This is the win con of the deck. So if you see this on the field, it's going to attack when it's summoned, but you need to get rid of this as fast as possible, bro. If they stack 1 or 2 on the field, you're probably going to lose, bro. So yeah, you need to get rid of this ASAP. Same thing with this. This deck I showed you only playing 1, but more likely I usually play like 2 or 3 because it can be searched out. Another thing too you need to watch out for is this right here. There's nothing you can really do to stop this. Okay, we're not in OP09 where, you know, you're playing Blackbeard, you stop all on plays, but when they play this, just watch out for this, because it allows them to play up to a 4,000 power character from their hand, purple character from the hand, cycles out their cards. Just a search, bro. It's very, very good card. Very, very good card. So watch out for this card. And another card you need to watch out for that you guys always need to get rid of if you see on field is this card right here. It's a 2K Black Maria. If you see this on the field, this needs to be removed from the field ASAP. Like, if you leave this on the field, you're going to end up losing. Okay, so let's go into how exactly do you beat this deck. So let's go into the first way on how to beat this deck. Okay, the number 1 way to beat this deck, it really has nothing to do with you. It's really the consistency. Okay, the consistency on this deck is not really there. They can open it up with a lot of bricks. So the biggest thing and the thing that you are hoping for, where you don't need to apply any effort, is hope they brick. Hope they brick, and hopefully they aren't tracking what's in their grave, okay, or their trash. Okay, second thing is bottom deck effects. Okay, anything that gets rid of their cards, mainly Ichichi or the baby, from trash or field, you definitely want to do that, because even if you put this in the grave with like a black, they can reborn it with the baby. So, you know, it doesn't matter if you put it in trash. What really hinders this deck is the bottom decking effect. You do need to just put this back in the deck. Like I said earlier, if you get rid of this card and this card right here, you really pretty much lose, and that's pretty much the gist of this deck. So if you guys want to put this on the third thing, is remove EGG. Okay, remove EGG, remove Judge. Those are the two you probably need to watch out for. And also another thing you need to watch out for is you need to remove Black Maria. Okay, these are the cards that if they stay on board, you're just going to lose because they're going to have so much advantage and they're just going to apply so much pressure. The biggest thing about this deck is pressure, 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 just fast KOing and cheating out characters when they're supposed to get out. So this is definitely what you really want to be focusing on, is getting rid of these characters, these cards right here, EGG, Judge when it comes out, and especially Black Maria right here. So that's how you beat the deck. Hopefully it helped. I got the deck list in the description, but let's go ahead and get straight to the game, gang. Let's get it. Yo, what's good? Welcome back. We got a crispy ass game for you guys, man. This game is real shice. The person I'm playing against, I played like 2 or 3 matches against, really good with the deck, real shice. This is OP08 as well, so very good game, but it's not really going to matter because it's YGOD, Yellow Gang or Die, YGOD, and that's on the game, man. Shout out to all my delinquents. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get straight to the game. As you guys just saw, I summoned my Flam B, and now it's on to him, Chief.
Good God.
Hey, you Chiefster.
So, my turn. I don't even think he did anything. I wasn't even paying attention. That was my fault, y'all. But we're sitting at 3 Don. We really don't have a move right now, so we're just gonna attach our Don and attack him with lead. He's gonna take that. He is at 3 Don. So next turn, I feel like he's gonna start cheating out everything that he has in his hand just because of the blue side allowing him to cheat out everything. So hopefully does. He actually uses the stage. We didn't talk about this as well. You know, this is the thing about these Reiju decks as well, man. There's so many different builds you could play against. He attacks that lead. We're just gonna take that. We're at 5 Don, nothing on field. We're at 2 life. We could do the ace. Let's just attack at lead. Might just start pressuring him. He's gonna start pressuring me with EGG, so let's just start pressuring him. He's gonna counter out. Give us that hand, bro. Give us some of that hand.
You what?
Nah, not like that, gang. Not like that. He counters out. Ace, 7K. Does he take? We gotta start clearing some of his hand. He actually does take that, which tells me, honestly, what it tells me is that he probably doesn't have that much counter in his hand. So it doesn't matter. He's still about to get thrown out of this game. He actually just discarded an EGG. I think I'm saying it right. I'm not really too sure. But this is the card that you really have to look up for, is for the EGG, man. This is what you really just need to look out for. We have a full hand. We have 8 cards in hand. He's going to use stage. He summons this. So this is exactly what I said. It's like Dragon Rulers. He brings this out. This is the win con of his deck. You guys have to get this off the board. So now he's going to be able to attack me. Oh, man. This is the win con. Do I really want to keep this? Do I really want to keep this? I'm gonna say fuck it. I do want this. I have to keep this. You're gonna attack at 5. We're gonna get rid of this nami. Cool. This guy's probably pissed. And now we have to get rid of this. We could use the Reiju, but do I really want to do that? Let's attack at lead. Give us some counter. He gives us 2 cards, which is solid. We're gonna attack. So we're just gonna pressure. We're not even gonna worry about the EGG. Okay, so he only has 4 cards in hand, and now we're just gonna Reiju. Perfect, 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 perfect. This man's about to get cooked.
His ass cooked. He got cooked.
Hey, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
He uses his ability, his stage ability. Another EGG, and like I said, he's gonna bring this back out from the trash, cycle out. He's gonna drop my, I can't save it this turn. I can't save this turn. This is just gonna have to go down. He brings out the chopper. Cool. So he does have blocker. He's gonna attack. I'm not gonna counter out of that. Just let that go down. Probably attack me at lead. Actually, no, so that's why I told you, good player. He's not gonna attack me at lead. Honestly, Katakuri doesn't look bad. But we're just gonna block. We're just gonna bring out the Yamato, get a bigger body on field, so it doesn't even matter if he does have EGG on the field. Attack at lead. All right, all good, man. Your turn. He uses that stage. That stage is actually kind of broken, man. He summons his Reiju. He brings out smaller Reiju into the bigger Reiju. So that's why I said this deck is literally like Dragon Rulers. If you guys ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, you guys just have to watch. Look, and he's bringing out another one. Like I told y'all, this is the win con of the deck. You get rid of this on the field, you pretty much just beat the deck. He brings out the other Power Ranger, Nijiji, so he's actually spammed the board. You see that he literally summoned 3 bodies this turn, so he's having a pretty threatening board right now. The only one that can attack, actually, he does have 3 attacks right now. He gets rid of my Flampy. That's fine. He doesn't want to attack. That's actually really, really smart. We do have the Katakuri. We could do the Katakuri, put one back, but I really want to do that. We do have the ace as well. I don't want to really drop the ace at the moment. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the Katakuri. Just put 2 on lead and attack at lead. If he takes this, that tells me he doesn't have any counter, because you don't have to give us 2 cards, which is also good. Either way you look at it. So he gives us 2 cards. Very, very strong. He's actually running the pudding. Okay. This Katakuri's looking real icy right now, y'all. Katakuri's looking real ice. Put back one of these EGGs, bottom of the deck. That's another way to really stop this EGG if you are playing a nail. Just put that shit back into life, and hopefully when it's your turn, you can really just rush the board over and over and over again. So even if they do draw the EGG, it's not really going to make a big difference. He's going to attack 5k at lead. He's going to try to go for game here. He has 4 attacks. We're just going to dodge out. If he attacks at lead, that means he probably has another EGG. Probably has another EGG in hand. I'm going to take it, though. Maybe I should have countered out. Not him, but he might have a smaller EGG in hand. Yeah, he's going to start attacking. Take that. Discard 1 card. I got mad counter in my hand, though. I got 2, 4, 5. Inzo family, draw 1 card. I actually don't see anybody using this Sanji one. Let's see what he does, though. He brings out a blocker. Okay, maybe he just wanted to lower. I don't think he's gonna try to go for game. Yeah, so this is his last. So he's gonna try to put me on 1, which is fine. If he puts me on 1, I can. Yeah, that's fine. He puts me on 1. I have ace in my hand, so I'm Gucci, bro. And this is when I start attacking board. So draw, or we can really go for game. Oh no, we can't go for game. He has all those blockers. So attack, just clear board. We're just gonna clear board right now. He actually wants to keep this. Okay. Attack. Just have to clear board. Attack. He brings out that. It's fine. Bring out the ace. And we got mad counter in our hand. We got bring out that ace. Attack. He's gonna have to give us his blocker. Pretty much. And it's his turn. I don't think he can win either. I got too many counter in his hand. He could win if I do have another, if he does have another EGG. But to keep it a stack of you, I don't think. Ooh, he got rid of that judge. Okay. Use that stage. That stage is really strong. This man's playing great. Give him a round of applause, y'all. He's gonna attack at 7. He's going for game here. He is definitely going for game here, because if he doesn't, he's going to lose. So we're just gonna counter out. Yes, sir. Because he needs 3 attacks, and if anything, he does have EGG. That's another summon. He might just hard summon this EGG if he does have it. If he doesn't, he's gonna bring out Sora, gets rid of that, gets 1 more in hand. So this is his last turn. Yep, this is his last turn. Yep, he's gonna try to bring out EGG. We're gonna counter out, and we're gonna pretty much just win the game here. He needs 3 attacks. He has 3 attacks on board. He's not going to try to attack board. See what he does. Oh, he's actually attacking board. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of that. He's trying to clear board for whatever reason. If he tries to attack my Ichi, or if he tries to attack again with Ichi, yeah, just counter out. We're going to counter this out. And now we pretty much won because now we're about to just clear the board. We're literally just about to, and I got another ace. And he has 3. I could attack for game, actually. He has 3, I have 4 attacks, so attack. Yeah, we're just going to go for game. Attack. Yeah. He quits, and he actually rage quit. It's because I rematched him like 3 times. But yeah, man, that's pretty much how you beat this Vent Smoke Reiju deck. If you remove the Ichi, you pretty much put this motherfucker in the pack.
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
We are definitely the greatest to ever do it. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. This is how you beat this deck. Just know when you play this deck, Ichi is pretty much Hercules for the op, man. Ichi is pretty much Hercules for this Reiju deck.
Oh, Hercules, 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 Hercules.
So with that being said, I hope this helped you guys learn how to really play against this deck. Very, very strong deck, and I feel like this probably will be the best deck moving forward, okay? And yeah, y'all, that's all I got. But look, before I go, if you was feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And gone.